Good morning, students. Today I am going to continue chapter 4, Ethics and Safety Measures in Computing, part number 36. Earlier we have discussed on different topics. So today we start new topic, that is cyber crime. You all are aware of this word, that is cyber crime. Okay, this is the new topic, cybercrime. You heard about this? It is an illegal activity done through internet. Cybercrime is an illegal activity which is done through internet. That is, for example, we can say that identity theft, where somebody can steal your email ID or password and use it to send fake emails to people containing false information about the product or winning a lottery. So cybercrime, which is done through the internet, nowadays we all are using the internet. So this is very important word for us, and just save ourselves also by this cybercrime. So once again I will repeat what is cybercrime. Cybercrime is an illegal activity done through internet. Done through internet. Because this is the word cyber, so it is done through internet. Okay, we can take example. For example, identity theft. Identity theft. Okay, take one example, just like where somebody can steal your email. Where somebody can steal your email ID or password. Your ID or email password. Okay, and it can be used to send fake mails. Password, and use it to send fake emails to people containing false information. About any product, about a product, or winning lottery. Okay, so cybercrime is an illegal activity which is done through only internet. For example, identity theft, where somebody can steal your ID or email ID password and use it to send fake email to people containing false information about a product or winning a lottery. There are credit card accounts theft. They can steal our account numbers, ID, passwords, PIN code, etc. So credit card account thefts, internet fraud, like ordering goods in your name. They will order something but in your name, extracting the mobile phone contacts, etc. So these are the different types of fraud which is done through the internet. Forgery, that is imitating documents, currency and objects of other people with bad intentions. Harassing others and mischief mongering by sending threatening messages to any one of them. All of which come under the jurisdiction of Indian Penal Code, that is IPC. That all frauds comes under the IPC. The full form of IPC is Indian Penal Code. Indian Penal Code. Okay, the full form of IPC is Indian Penal Code. All the different types of frauds comes under the IPC. Now I will tell you some different categories of cyber crime. Cyber crimes can be divided into three categories. First one is cyber against an individual person. The crime which is done through internet only on individual person. So crime against an individual person. Okay. Now the second crime is crime against any type of property. Crime against property. Third is crime against an organization or society. Crime against an organization or society. So these all are the different types of categories of cyber crime. First is crime against any individual person. Second, crime against property. Third, crime against an organization or a society. So hope this cyber word is clear to you. What is cyber crime? Cyber crime is an illegal activity which is done through internet. Identity theft. For example, we take somebody can steal your email ID or password and use it for sending the fake emails to the people, and it contains the different false information which is not the correct one and about any particular product or just winning a lottery. And these all frauds comes under the IPC, that is Indian Penal Code. Cyber crimes can be divided into three categories: cyber against an individual person, crime against an individual person, crime against property, crime against an organization or society. So this is all about cyber crime. That's all for today. Thank you.